I am presenting you a word by word meaning of Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra has been a very important mantra in Hinduism. You ask anybody that do you know Gayatri Mantra? Every Hindu child is taught about Gayatri Mantra. It is so popular. So there must be some reason why it is taught to each and every person. The word Gayatri means Ga is Gayan, so singing or chanting, and Tri means three. So three means Trinity. So singing about the Trinity means Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. So even if you chant Omkara, ultimately you are singing about Trinity, isn't it? So, what is the difference between Omkara and Gayatri Mantra? Omkara is a beach. It's a beach mantra. And Gayatri Mantra itself is a mantra that resonates and exemplifies the power of Omkara within us. Omkara consists of three different powers. That is, power of creation, power of maintenance, and power of destruction. And this Omkara is also a part of this mantra because this mantra itself starts from Omkara. So chanting Omkara alone and chanting Gayatri Mantra, there is a difference because Gayatri Mantra brings the power of Omkara inside you. It calls for the powers of universe within you. So that will be the right definition of Gayatri Mantra. But who is the deity of Gayatri Mantra? Because word Gayatri is not present in Gayatri Mantra. So by understanding the meaning, because many of the people chant, but they do not understand the actual meaning. And there are many explanations about Gayatri Mantra. I am presenting you a word by word meaning of Gayatri Mantra. Each and every word of Gayatri Mantra will be explained to you. So and after understanding the meaning of Gayatri Mantra, you can understand why it is being chanted. So let me first chant Gayatri Mantra. Om Bhur Bhuva Swah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. So this is Gayatri Mantra. Now, to understand it better, let us divide it into four parts. First, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Second, Tat Savitur Varenyam. Third, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. And fourth, Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. So understanding the first line, Om. So as I already told you, Om consists of a reverberation which attracts the powers of universe within you. Omkara can be written into three sounds, O, U and Ma. So now, these three sounds are basic sounds because it can be spoken by anybody. Anybody who does not understand linguistics, he can also speak these sounds. Anybody is mute, even a child can speak these sounds. How? Because you do not require your tongue. You must have heard a child saying oh, oh, oh. So oh, then ooh. Do you need a tongue for that? So ma is not ma, it's That's why these are three basic sounds. When these three basic sounds are combined together, they become something very miraculous. So after Om, there is Bhur Bhuva Swah. Now, Bhur is earth. Bhuloka is Bhu. That means earth. So basically, these are three different planes. Bhuva is Bhuvarloka and Swa is Swargaloka. So these three planes of existence means human soul will ascend from earthly plane to Bhuvarloka to Swargaloka. If you want to understand about these planes, you should be reading a book, Devtas, who are the Hindu gods, written. All the 14 lokas and the powers and the deities of those lokas are being completely explained. So, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha means we ascend from earth to Bhuvarloka to the Swargaloka. And Swargaloka is not heaven. The definition of heaven and Swargaloka, in fact, if you search the dictionary, you will find the translation as heaven. But Swargaloka is not a heaven. These are the planes of existence on which the souls can ascend. And there are other planes also as well. So, first of all, we are talking about ascend from this plane to the higher plane and then to the third highest plane. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Now, Tat means, Tat is a Sanskrit word, that means that. Savitur, who is Savitu? So, Savitu is the mother goddess. Savitu is the power of creation, power of reproduction that is present on this earth. So that Savitu comes from the sun to earth. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Varenyam means var. When a bride gets married to a groom, that process is called as Varana. Varana means acceptance. So bride has to accept the groom. So Tat Savitur Varenyam. So here Varenyam means accepted by everybody. So that power of the sun that reaches to us and that power is accepted by everybody, or that power is the highest that nurtures everybody. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo means enlightenment, glorious. Devasya means divine entity. Dhimahi. Dhi means to think, to meditate upon. So Dhimahi means meditate upon. Now let's combine this and understand the meaning. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Tat, that mother or that power of the sun, who is Varenyam, who is the highest, who is accepted by everybody. Bhargo, who is enlightened one. Devasya, who is the divine entity. Dhimahi, we meditate upon. Dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Dhiyo. Dhi means thinking. Deep thinking. Means Dhimahi Dhiyo. If we combine, then it becomes like deep meditation. Yo nah, we. Pracho. A prach means movement. Sanskrit word prachal. Move in a discipline that is called prachal. So, prach means movement. Dayat. So, dayat means blessing. Now, if we combine all these words, it comes to be Savitu, the power of the sun, who is the greatest, who is the enlightened one, who is the divine entity, we deeply meditate upon so that we can get blessings to move forward from Prithviloka, Bhuloka, earth to Bhuvarloka and to the Swargaloka. So this is a mantra which elevates the soul from the lower loka, that is earth, to the higher loka, that is Swarga. So this is the existence and this is the importance of this mantra. In fact, Savitu, as I said, is the power of the sun, cosmic radiation that is directed towards the earth by the sun. although cosmic radiations are already present in the universe. So they are reaching to us. So there are some cosmic radiation, in fact, is a wider term, which involves many positively charged particles also. But those positively charged particles are not able to reach to the earth. Those positively charged particles are deflected by the gravitational forces. But other particles or other radiations, which are also called as UHER, that is ultra high energy cosmic radiations, those cosmic radiations are able to reach to the earth, and they have some role in creation of life on the earth. So that energy is so powerful. Because of that energy, all this miracle is having. The biggest miracle in this world is our own life and the life of each and every creature on earth. Even a plant, even a flower. Just think about it. A flower blooming, isn't it a biggest miracle? We do not consider it to be a miracle because we are habitual of watching that miracle on the daily basis. When we were born, we first saw a flower. But if you bring somebody from a different planet, and if that person comes to your planet and sees that, the flowers grow like this, for him it might be a miracle. For you, very, very simple things. Like somebody raises the hand and says, the flowers are coming out of the hand. Or somebody, does like this and creates something in the hand. So you will be saying, oh, this has been created out of the thin air. Right? So this is, for you, this is magic. But ultimately, this is not that magic, because that, whatever he is bringing out of the power or out of some kind of a, game he is playing, or flower was already there. The thing that he created from his hand, that is already there. That is already created on this earth. So, most important magic is not bringing it out of the hand. Most important magic is how it has been created. How it evolved out of nowhere. You just, small seed, just put it into the soil and grows into a big tree. What all happened? So this is the biggest miracle that is happening. We can understand the process. We can little bit alter the process also. But we can't imitate the actual growing of plant without these energies. In the absence of these energies, we can't do anything. These energies have been provided, and these energies are capable of doing this thing. So by reciting or chanting this mantra, what we are doing is, we are invoking these energies into us, calling these energies into us. And in Gayatri Mantra, more than words, the resonation is very important, because Gayatri Mantra resonates in a certain manner. There is a certain way it has been chanted. So that resonation resonates with our body and exemplifies the power of Omkara within us. And the power of Omkara is able to attract the power of sun or the cosmic radiation that are present outside, which are responsible for elevating our soul from earthly plane to the higher plane. This is the objective of this mantra. The best time to chant this mantra is early morning before sunrise, because that is the time when the cosmic powers are most active. That is called as Brahma Muhurata, before sunrise. Right? So that is called as Brahma Muhurata. So chanting this mantra during Brahma Muhurata can do miracles to your life. Just try doing it, and so much energy will be there in your body. You will be like surprised at what is happening to me. Just try for 10-20 days. 108 number, you have to chant this mantra daily on the morning, and just try it on yourself. Just experiment it and see the difference. You'll find a great difference. And in fact, anybody who does this kind of a chanting, will not be able to leave this chanting. This is so important. So, whatever you do, first understand the meaning. Understanding the meaning is very, very important. So, thank you for today. Take care. Namaste. Om Bhurbhuvaswah Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodaya